Our mission to finish top 4 is well and truly over. I did say we wouldn't finish top 4 months ago in advance. Chelsea get their first point away from home against top 6 opposition. On to the goals. The first one. Lukaku plays in Luke Shaw, who manages to run. Must have been on a weight loss programme. Goes on the run and squares it to Juan Mata, who finishes it off, the former Chelsea player. It was actually a Chelsea, former Chelsea player combination. Then Chelsea then equalise. Rudiger takes a shot from the edge of the area. David De Gea spills it, and Marcus Alonso's there to put it into the back of the net. He must be watching video compilations on YouTube of Fabian Barthez, channeling his inner Fabian Barthez as well. What the hell is he playing at? Pushing it towards Alonso, and that is, if you play football and you're a striker, or when someone takes a shot from the goalkeeper, you've got to be alert. So that shows you what you do if you play football, be it professionally or be it not professionally. But I don't know what's going on with David De Gea. I don't think it's his contract. It must be something personal he's going through. That's all I can muster up. And he should have done better. He shouldn't have made that mistake. And people say, well, it destroyed our hopes of top 4. No. We were never going to get top 4 anyway. I said this months ago. These top Reds obsessed with top 4. You deserve the Glazers if you think the 4th is acceptable. Because it isn't. 4th gets you nowhere. You're acting like Arsenal fans. So it's about time you stop moaning and bitching because we're not getting 4th and take it as a positive. Now we'll spend like we have done when we haven't played Champions League football. We'll get rid of the Deadwood. One of the Deadwoods playing today, Ander Herrera, who I'll get onto in a minute. And you've got to make sacrifices, and I think this is the best sacrifice that we could have made. Where are all these Herrera fanboys? He's got to start, they said. Top Red said he's got to start the game. What did he do today? But I know what you're going to do, aren't you? You're going to blame, oh, he hasn't had much match practice. If that was Fellaini, you'd be slagging him off. He doesn't want to play for Manchester United. How many times have I said he's not good enough for this club? And it's bearing through every single time. I hope he signs that contract. He should be signing it now. Just get out of my club. Get out. Because we're not going to win the league with you out here. You know, and I think Mourinho will go to PSG. And that's probably one of the other reasons why Ander Herrera wants to leave. And good riddance to bad rubbish. I can't wait when he leaves. It's getting ridiculous now. Ashley gets a lot of criticism. But I thought he played okay today. He almost created a goal for Eric Bailly. It was a fantastic header. I'm not sure about Eric Bailly's colour of his hair though. Maybe he's been eating too many oranges. Or maybe he's gone to Paul Pogba's haircut agency or whatever. He goes to get his haircut. Luke Shaw created the goal. And overall it was a okay performance. I don't think you can ask any more. Matic, for me, he should have been sent off. Very lucky to stay on the pitch. Rashford went off with an injury. Lukaku played well in the first half, then detailed after that. And our top 4, well and truly gone, as I said. And yeah, make a sacrifice, and we have done. Thankfully, Manchester City won earlier today. Thank God for that. I tell you, I was absolutely bricking it at times during that game. I'm so relieved that the vermin are back off the top again. Thankfully. Whew, sigh of relief. So that's a positive for me anyway. Because my focus has always been Man City win the league, us getting top 4. Because I don't want those dirty Scouse bastards winning anything. Hopefully Barcelona slap them in midweek. I hope they do. I'm still disappointed about the European Cup. But I only hope Barcelona beat them because I can't stand the vermin. So yeah, it's been a okayish weekend. And Ollie will face tough questions. But for me, I'm still backing him. He deserves a full season, and you're going to know what's going to happen on Twitter. These Mourinho fanboys and all that are going to go, oh, why get rid of Mourinho? Getting rid of Mourinho was the best thing we could have ever done. There's an argument. Why didn't we get rid of him months before? I'm glad that poison's out of my club. This is not Ollie's mess. He's picking up the mess that Mourinho left behind. And the sooner you Mourinho rimmers get that in your thick head, the better. I thought Pogba played well today. It was a moment when he ran past a couple of Chelsea players. Matic did the same thing. I hope Pogba goes in the summer. I don't know why these top reds keep, pouring their hearts out about Paul Pogba. Do you really think he's going to wait a year to go to Madrid? Zidane's not going to wait. He's going to leave, and the sooner you accept that, the better. And I'm going to really enjoy when Herrera leaves and when Pogba leaves, these top reds crying on camera. I cannot wait for that. That is going to be a treat. Thanks for watching.